Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, let's start with the class. In the last class, we have done the concept of coded inequalities. Coded inequalities we have ended up in the last class. Here in today's class, we are going to start with the next topic, which is ranking. Dear, if I talk about this topic, from this topic, one or two questions is going to come in your pre-examination. From this topic, one or two questions is going to come in your pre-examination. See, overall, if I talk about this topic has got many types of problem. But if I talk about banking examinations, so very limited types of problem is going to be asked from this topic. Not every type is going to come in your examination, but very limited types of problem is going to ask from this topic. Now, if I talk about type, so first, how many types of question is going to be asked? First, they will ask question based on in between. They will ask question based on in between. Second, they will ask question based on comparison. They will ask question based on comparison. And third, they will ask question based on basic or interchange, basic and interchange. So basically in your previous examinations, they have asked question based on these three parts only. In between, they are going to ask, next one, comparison that they are going to ask, or they will ask for basic or interchange problem. Clear? And this sort of question is going to come in your pre-examinations. First level examination, they will ask question from this topic. Now, if I talk about comparison, there will be two types of question that is going to come in between. Sorry. If I talk about in between, so in between the examiner is going to ask two types of problem. First is to how to find in between. How to find in between. And second, if in between is given, in between is given, this will be given. You have to find the total. You have to find the total. Clear? So basically from this topic, three types of question is going to be asked in the examination. First will be problem based on in between. Second will be problem based on comparison. And third will be problem based on interchange or basic. Now moreover, if I talk about which is the most important type, most important one, then out of these three, comparison is the most important type. This is the most important type that is going to be asked in your examination. And moreover, questions based on comparison is going to come in another topic which is called as data sufficiency. If you talk about data sufficiency, one statement will be given to you, one question is going to be asked, and you have to find out of given two statements, from which statement we can find the answer of the given question. That is called as data sufficiency. Which data is sufficient to give the answer for the given problem. Clear? So comparison is going to come in your data sufficiency topic also. Concept clear? And data sufficiency is going to come in your mains examination. In pre, they are not going to ask question based on data sufficiency, but in the mains examination, tier 2, they are going to ask for comparison, data sufficiency. And in this topic, data sufficiency, they will give problem based on comparison. So in today's class, we are going to deal with two parts. First, I'm going to start with in between, then I'm going to start with comparison. These two parts I'm going to cover in today's class. This we are going to cover in the next class, which is going to be on Monday. Clear? Anyone, any problem? Okay, so let's start with the first type, which is called as in between. In between. Now, in between, we will have two types of problem in today's class. We are going to cover if in between is given. In between is given. And then you have to find total, how to get the answer. If in between is given, and then they will ask for total number of students, how to get the answer. In the first part, in between will be given to you, and then they will ask question based on total. Let's take an example. Let's start with this one. Just see. Here they are saying P is 16th from left and Q is 20th from right. If there are 11 students in between P and Q, then in total how many students are there in the line? Options are 46, 48, 23, 21. They are saying P position is what? 16th from left and Q is 20th from right. If there are 11 students in between P and Q, then in total how many students are there in the line? Options are 46, 48, 23, 21. What's the answer for this one? You tell me, what's the answer for this one? Now, before I start discussing this problem, let's understand the meaning of this line. What is this stands for? P is 16 from left, or if I say Q is 20th from right. What is the meaning of this line? So in order to explain this one, let's take one example. Let's take an example. Suppose they have given P is 20th from right, and second one they have given Q is 10th from bottom. I have taken these two examples. They are not related to each other. This is just to explain you the meaning of this line and meaning of this line. So always remember, whenever they will use the word right and left, whenever in the statement they are going to use the word right and left, then you have to arrange them horizontally. The right will be your right and left will be your left. So for this one, this will be left and this will be right. Whenever they will use the word left and right in the problem, then always you have to arrange them horizontally. But whenever they use the word top and bottom, then you need to arrange them vertically. This will be top and this will be bottom. Clear? Now here what they are saying, here they are saying P is 20th from right. It means what? It means what? It means if I am going to see from this side, right side, suppose P is over here. So P position from this side is going to be 20th. P position from right side is going to be 20th. It means what? It always means that to the right of P, there must be 19 students. To the right of P, there must be 19 students. That's why P is the 20th one. Clear? Here they are saying Q is 10th from bottom. Means what? If I am going to see from the bottom, Q is given to be what? Q is given to be 10. Means what? To the bottom of Q, there must be 9 students. Clear? Whenever they will use the word top and bottom, always arrange them vertically. And whenever they will use the word left and right, always arrange them horizontally. The left and right will be your right and left, and top and bottom always remains like this. This will be top and this will be bottom. So if they are saying P is 20th from right, it always means if I am going to see from this side, from here, P is going to be 20th, means to the right of P there must be 19 students. And if Q is 10 from the bottom, means from bottom we are going to see Q is 10, means what? To the bottom of Q there must be 9 students. Clear? Anyone, any problem? Okay, now let's start with this one. See here they are saying P is 16 from left and Q is 20th from right. If there are 11 students in between P and Q, then in total how many students are there in the line? Now let's start. Now here what they are saying P is 16 from left and Q is 20th from right. So in this one they are using two words left and right. Left and right means what? Always arrange them horizontally. This is going to be left and this is going to be right. Okay. Now here they are saying P is 16 from left. Means if I'm going to see from this side, P is going to be 16. Means what? To the left of P, there must be 15 students. So from here to here, into this point, there must be 15 students. And Q is given to be 20th from right. Means what? If I'm going to see from right, Q is given to be 20th. Means to the right of Q, there must be 19 students. To the right of Q, there must be 19 students. Clear? Now here they are saying if there are 11 students in between P and Q, means what? In between P and Q, between these two, there must be 11 students. Now here they are asking, then in total, how many students are there? So what I will say, to the left of P, there must be 15. To the right of Q, there are 19. In between P and Q, there are 11. And two more will be P and Q. To the left of P, 15. To the right of Q, 19. Between these two, 11, and 2 must be P and Q. So if I'm going to add all of them, it comes out to be how much? It comes out to be 47. It comes out to be 47. But just see, 47 is not in the option. Now here 47 is not in the option. So in the exam, most of the students, even though they got the answer as 47, but most of them will either mark 46 or 48 as the answer. They will assume that they might have done some mistake. They will assume, that will be their assumption, that I might have done some mistake. So most of them will either mark 46 or 48, but we all know the correct answer is 47. So 48 and 47, 46 and 48 is going to be wrong answer. Now, where is the mistake? Now, where is the mistake? If I solve by this method, if you plot that diagram like this, I got the answer as 47. But 47 is not in the option, then where is the mistake, my dear? See, mistake is where? Mistake is in terms of concept. All those students who are thinking this is the only possible diagram in this problem, this is the mistake. So now, let's understand one concept. And concept says, whenever you get a statement like this, whenever in any problem, one position is given from right and second position is given from left. Clear? In any problem, if you see one position is given from left and other position is given from right, always remember, it will always will have two cases. It will always will have two cases. So I will plot case number 1 and case number 2. Whenever one variable is position is given from right and other variable position is given from left, whenever the positions is given from right and left or top and bottom, always remember that problem will have two cases. See, here what is saying, Examiner is saying P is 20th from right. P is 20th from right never means that P will be on the right side. P can be on the left side also. See, examiner simply is saying that if you just see the position of P from right, it comes out to be how much? 20th. P position is 20th never means P should be on the right side here. P can be on the left as well as can be on the right side also. So remember, always, whenever we got the statement like this, one variable position is given from right, other variable position is given from left, or one variable position is given from left, other is given from right, or one is given from top, other is given from bottom, or one is given from bottom, other is from top. Always that problem will have two cases. Case number 1. Since P is given from right, so I will put P on the right, and Q is given from left, I will put Q on the left. Case number 2, just reverse that. P is given from right, so I am going to put P on the left, and Q is from the right, so I will put Q on the left. Remember, whenever they will give the statement, one position is from right, another from left, or one from top, other from bottom, always you have to plot two cases. If you are not going to plot two cases, 100% your answer will be wrong. And the banking examination, mostly they will give the case number 2. Clear? Anyone, any problem? So here what I will say, case number 1, P is given from right, so I am going to put on the right. Q is given from left, I am going to put Q on the left. Case number 2, P is from right, so I am going to P on left. Q is from left, I am going to put Q on the right. Now here, P is 20th from right means what? To the right of P there must be 19, and to the left of Q there must be 15. Q is 16 from left, so from left Q is 16 means what? To the left of Q there must be 15. In this diagram, P is 20th from right, so from right, if I am going to see P will be 20th means what? To the right of P there must be 19, and out of this 19, 1 will be Q. Next one, Q is 16 from left, so if I am going to see from left, Q is given to be 16 means to the left of Q there must be 15. Clear? Understood, not understood? Anyone, any problem? Because if you don't know how to plot these two cases, 100% you can't get the answer of in-between problem in the exam. Okay, let's come back to statement of that problem once again. Okay, so here what I have plot, P is given from left, so I put P on the left, so this is the case number 1. This is the case number 1. Now let's plot case number 2 also. Let's plot case number 2 also. So case number 2. Left and right. Now P is given from left, so P should be, I'm going to put P on the right, and Q is right, so I'm going to put Q on the left. Just reverse that. If they are given from right, put it on the left. If they are given from left, put it on the right. Now here, P is 16 from left, so to the left of P there must be 15. And Q is 20th from right, so to the right of Q there must be 19. Now if there are 11 students in between P and Q, so in between P and Q is given to be 11. Now you have to find the total number of students. Total number of students. My dear, moreover, whenever we are going to plot case number 2, that is called as overlapping problem. Overlapping means what? Just see, these 11 students I have counted in this 15, as well as these 11 has been counted in this 19 also. So same 11 I am going to count both the cases, both the ways. That is called as overlapping. Some student will be overlapped on both the cases. Clear? Now, let's get the answer from here. See, it's saying to the left of P there must be 15. Means from here to here there must be 15. Now just see, from here to here I have to put 15, and out of 15, 11 and 1Q, 12 has already come in the picture. Say to the left of P I have to arrange 15, and out of 15, these 11 and Q, 12 has already come into the picture. So 15 minus 12, 3 will be over here. Same is going to be over here. Say to the right of Q there must be 19, and out of 19, this is 11 and this is 1P, 12. So 19 minus 12 is going to be 7. 7 is going to be over here. 7 is going to be over here. Now let's count the total. So total will be what? To the left of P, 3. So to the left of Q, 3. In between P and Q, 11. To the right of P, 7. And 2 will be P and Q also. 2 will be P and Q also. So if I'm going to add all of them, comes out to be what? 11, 18 and 23. So answer will be either 47 or 23. Just see, in the option they have not given 47 but they have given 23. So C is the answer. Understood? Anyone, any problem? Okay, so so for this question, the best answer will be if they have given either 47 or 23. This is the best possible answer for this problem. If they have given 47 or 23, that is going to be best answer. But since 47 is not given, so we can go with 23 also. But if this was given in the option, then this is going to be my best option. Clear? Okay. Let's start with question number 2. Start. You tell me, what's the answer for this one? See, here they are saying A is 23rd from left and C is 15th from right. So again, they are using the word left and right. So horizontally, I am going to place. One position is given from left, other from right. Two case. Case number 1. And case number 2. Always you have to plot both the cases in the examination and then we will get the answer. So let's start with case number 1. A is given from left, so I am going to put A over the left. C is from right, so I am going to put C over right. In case number 2, just reverse that. A is given from left, so I am going to put A on the right, and C I am going to put on the left as C is given from right. Now here, A is 23rd from left. So from here, if I am going to see A is given to be 23rd, means to the left of A, there must be 22. To the left of A, there must be 22. Now next one, C is 15 from right. So if I am going to see from here, C comes out to be how much? 15. So to the right of C, there must be 14. Clear? Now if they are saying if there are 14 students in between A and C, so in between A and C, they have given it to be how much? 14. So from case number 1, total comes out to be how much? 22 plus 14 plus 14 plus 2. So comes out to be how much? 14, 14, 28 plus 2, 30. 30 plus 22 comes out to be 52. So from case 1, I got the answer as 52. So this can't be, now out of these two can be the answer. This can be case number 2 also. This can be case number 2 also. Clear? Now let's go back case number 2. Now here they are giving A is 23rd from left. So I will say to the left of A, there must be 22. To the left of A, there must be 22. Now here they are given C is 15 from right. Means to the right of C, there must be 14. 15 means to the right of C, there must be 14. If there are 14 students in between A and C, 14 in between A and C. Question is, in total, how many students are there in the line? You have to find the total. You have to find the total. Now just see, to the left of A, there must be 22. To the left of A, there must be 22. And out of these 22, 14 and C, 15 has already come. So 22 minus 15 comes out to be 7. 7 will be over here. 7 will be over here. Now just see, here they are saying to the right of C. Just see very, very carefully dear. Now to the right of C, they are claiming to be 14 students. They are claiming that to the right of C, there must be 14. Now if I just see above, 14 is over here and A, means altogether 15 has come. How come that be possible? See, here they are claiming that to the right of C, there must be only 14 students. And here already 14 and A, 15 has come. How come that be possible? Means what? Case 2 is not possible. Here in this one, case 2 is not possible. So here case 2, I won't get any answer. So the only possible answer will be 52. So I will go with 52 as the answer, as case 2 is not possible. Clear? Here in this one, case 1 is possible, but case 2 is not possible. Okay, now let's see. See, in future, whenever any question like this is going to become in the exam, always, you should not go by this method. Very obvious, you should not go by this method. Now let's understand a technique by which we can solve any question something like this without touching the pen in 10 to 15 seconds only. Whenever any question is going to come something like this, when one position is given from left, other position is given from right, and in between they have given number of students. And whenever they are going to ask for the total, how to get the answer without touching the pen? Let's see the art. Now, always remember, see, whenever any problem is going to become like this, where one position is given from left, let's say P position is given from left and Q position is given from right, then we know always you have to plot two cases, case number 1, case number 2. Case number 1, case number 2. Now always remember, case 1 will be always possible in any problem. In every problem, case 1 will give me some answer. Case 1 is always possible and possible. Case 1 will always possible. But case 2 may be possible or may not be possible. Case 1 will be always possible. Case 2 may or may not be possible. Just see this one. See here in this problem, case 1 was possible, case 2 was possible. From both the cases I was getting the answer. But in the next one, what I can see, case 1 is possible, but case 2 is not possible. See, okay? So, whenever in any problem, both case 1 and case 2 is possible, then my best possible answer will be answer from case 1 or answer from case 2. My answer will be answer from case 1 or answer from case 2. But suppose in any problem, case 1 is possible, but case 2 is not possible, as in the previous one. Case 2 is not possible. In that case, my best possible answer will be answer from case 1. Clear? My answer will be answer from case 1. Now let's assume any examiner has given you any problem, something like this. And the moment you have seen the problem, you have claimed that case 2 is not possible. The moment you have seen the problem, you have claimed case 2 is not possible. So in that case, the only answer will be case 1. Now how to get the answer without touching the pen? How to get the answer? So always remember, whenever you have to get the answer from case 1, simply add left position plus right position plus between position. Simply add all the 3 positions, you will get the answer. Left plus right plus between. No need to plot the diagrams. Just see in this one. Left is given to be what? 23. Right is given to be what? 15. In between is given to be what? 14. Simply add all of them, you will get the answer as 52. Done. Clear? Whenever you have to get the answer from case 1, simply add the numbers left, right and between, or top, bottom and between. Simply add, you will get the answer. No need to plot the diagram. Just see over here also. Okay, case 1 answer. P is given to be 16 from left, Q is given to be 20th from right, and in between they have given 11. If I am going to add all of them, my answer comes out to be 47. Just see, just see, just see. Clear? Anyone, any problem? Clear? Okay, so how to get the answer from case 1, that we have understood. But this case 1 can be answered if and only if case 2 is not possible. Now, my job is to find out how to check whether case 2 is possible or not. Whenever examiner is going to give any problem within fraction of seconds, how can I check whether case 2 is possible or not? So next part is how to check case number 2. How to check case number 2. In any problem, whether case 2 is possible or case 2 is not possible, how to check that one. And if case 2 is possible, how to get the answer from case number 2. And if case 2 is possible, how to get the answer from case number 2. Now, in order to explain this part, where case 2 is possible, where case 2 is not possible, I have taken some examples. These are some examples just to make you understand in which problem case 2 is possible and which problem case 2 is not possible. Clear? Okay. See, in the first one they are saying P position from left is 20, Q position from right is 18, in between they have given is 14. Question number 2. P position from left is 16, Q position from the right is 19, and in between they have given 22 students. In between means P and Q they have given 22. So, because the format of the problem will remains the same. One position will be given from left, second from right, and in between they will give. Then we have to find the total. Now, how to check whether case 2 is possible or how to check case 2? So just remember how to check case 2. See, here they have given two positions P and Q, one from left and one from right. Now, out of the two positions, take the smallest position. Out of the two positions, take the smallest position. So here out of 20 and 18, smallest is what? 18. Okay, take the smallest. Here I will take 16 and 19, I will take 16. 10 and 12, I will take 10. 22, 23, I will take 22. 18, 22, I will take 18, something like this. And always subtract the smaller positions with between. Always you have to subtract smaller minus between. I am not saying subtract bigger number minus smaller number. I am not saying this. I am saying always you need to subtract smaller position minus between. Clear? Now always remember. Now here comes out to be what? 18 minus 14 comes out to be what? 4. Here I will take like this. So I should not take 22 minus 16. I am saying smallest position minus between you have to take. So 16 minus 22 comes out to be what? Minus 6. Minus 6. Clear? Now simple concept says, remember, if the smallest position minus between, that difference comes out to be 2 or more than 2, means what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whenever difference comes out to be any of these, in that case, case 2 is possible. And if the difference comes out to be less than 2, means what? 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. In that case, case 2 is not possible. Clear? As in this one, I can see difference comes out to be what? 4. 4 means case 2 is possible. So this problem will have two answers, case 1 or case 2. Now here, difference comes out to be how much? 16 minus 22 minus 6 means what? Case 2 is not possible. So the only possible answer will be case 1. And case 1 answer, how to get the answer from case 1? Simply add these numbers. 20, 30, 40, 49, 49, 51 and 6 is 57. Clear? See, question number 3. Now, let's check whether case 2 is possible or not. Smallest position is 10. 10 minus 4. 10 minus 4 comes out to be 6. 6 means what? 2 or more than 2. Whenever the difference comes out to be 2 or more than 2, case 2 is possible. So here case 2 is possible. To answer case 1 or case 2. See in this one, 22 minus 21 comes out to be what? 1. 1 means case 2 is not possible. The only possible answer will be case 1. And case 1 answer will be simply add. Comes out to be 66. Comes out to be 66. Clear, clear, clear. Anyone, any problem? Whenever we have to check whether case 2 is, this is the first thing that you need to be done in the exam. This is the first thing you need to do in the exam. First, simply check whether case 2 is possible or not, because case 1 is always possible. So if case 2 is possible, that problem will have 2 answers. If case 2 is not possible, that problem will have only 1 answer. And how to get the answer from case number 1? Simply add. You will get the answer. How to check case 2? That we will discuss after a few minutes. Now let's start. Smallest is 18. 18 minus 10 comes out to be what? 8. 8 means case 2 is possible. To answer case 1 or case 2. Here 15, 16. I will take 15. 15 minus 10 comes out to be what? 5. To answer case 1 or case 2. Clear? See this one. 10, 18. So 10. 10 minus 17 comes out to be what? Minus 7. Case 2 is not possible. Only possible answer is simply add 45. Only possible answer is simply add. The answer will be 45. And the last one, you tell me whether case 2 is possible or not. In the last one, you tell me whether case 2 is possible or not. Last one, smallest position comes out to be 21. 21 minus 14 comes out to be 7. Case 2 is possible. 2 or more than 2, case 2 is possible. So till now what we have understood, how to check case number 2, whether case 2 is possible or not, we have understood. Thereafter, if case 2 is not possible, the answer will be case 1. How to get case answer from case number 1, that we have understood. Okay? Now the only thing left is how to get the answer from case number 2. Whenever case 2 is going to be over there, how to check answer from case number 2? Yes, Vicky, case 2 is possible. Absolutely correct. So remember, whenever we have to get the answer from case number 2, simple trick says is simply add left plus right. Now subtract between and then subtract minus 2. Why minus 2? Overlapping. That 2% is going to be overlapping. But you should not use this one. You should not use this one. Because we don't have so much time in the exam to first we have to left and right, we have to add, then minus between, then minus 2. Can't do. So how to get the answer from case number 2? See here in case number 2, simply remember always you have to get minus 2. Always you have to get minus 2. In case number 2, always remember, always you have to subtract minus 2. So how to get the answer? See. Here I have taken 18 minus 14 comes out to be 4. So case 2 is possible. If case 2 is possible, simply subtract 2 over here. So 4 minus 2 comes out to be 2 and add with the highest value. 20 plus 2 is 22. So case 2 answer will be 22 and case 1 answer will be simply add these two. 20, 30, 40, 52. Done, done, done. Clear? Whatever difference has comes out to be, simply subtract 2 and then add with the highest value. Smallest value initially I have taken, the difference you need to be added to the highest value. Get the answer. See in this one also. See here. A is given to be 23, C is given to be 15, in between they have given 14. So 15 minus 14 comes out to be 1, case 2 is not possible. Just see, case 2 is not possible. Clear? Here just see. 16, 20th, the smallest is 16. 16 minus 11 comes out to be 5. So case 2 is possible. Now 5 minus 2 comes out to be 3, and 20 plus 3 comes out to be 23, and that's the answer for case number 2. Clear everyone? Simply subtract 2 from the difference and add to the highest value. Simple, simple, simple. Clear? Okay. Now let's get the answer for all these. Here case 2 is not a possible limit. Here case 2 is possible. 6 minus 2 comes out to be what? 4. And 12 plus 4 comes out to be 16. Case 1 answer. 10 plus 12 is 22. 22 plus 4 is 26. Clear? Here. Case 2 is not possible here. 8 minus 2 comes out to be 6. 22 plus 6 is 28. Case 1, add all of them. 20, 30, 40 and 10 is 50. Just see, we are getting the answer without touching the pen. No need to plot the diagram. Next one. Here 5. Difference comes out to be 5. Case 2 is possible. 5 minus 2 is 3. 16 plus 3 is 19. Case 1. 30, 41. Clear? Here. Case 2 is not possible. Case 2 is possible. 7 minus 2 comes out to be 5. 29 plus 5 is 34. Case 1. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 64. So answer is 64 or 34. Understood? Okay, so if you have understood till now, then this type is over. Over, over, over. This type is over. Now let's go with some questions. Let's practice. So this should be committed to memory. Simply remember this. See, case number 1, this is the answer. Case number 2, this is the trick. How to check case number 2? If smallest position minus between is greater than or equal to 2, means 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, case 2 is possible. Less than 2. 1, 0, minus 1, case 2 is not possible. Okay. Tell me the answer for this one. See, here they have given Raju ranks 10th from the top and Ravi ranks 21st from the bottom. If there are 3 students in between them, how many students are there in the class? So Raju given to be 10 and Ravi given to be 20. The smallest is what? 10. First check case number 2, 10. 10 minus 3 comes out to be, 10 minus 3 comes out to be 7. Case 2 is possible. 7 minus 2 is what? 5. And 5 plus 21 comes out to be 26. That's the answer for case number 2. Case number 1, simply add. 10 plus 21, 31. 31 plus 3, 34. So my answer is 34 or 26. Just see, 26 they have not given, so I will go with the answer as 34. Yes, 34. Absolutely correct, Vicky. Okay. Now let's understand the concept how to mark the answer. How to mark the answer. So for this problem, I have taken different multiple options. Option number 1 is these 5. Option number 2, option number 3, like this. So whenever any question is going to come, how to mark the answer if you got both the answer from case 1 and case 2. Such is this one. See, here they are saying A is 10th from top and B is 20th from bottom. So A is given to be 10th from top and B is given to be 20th from bottom. If there are 6 students in between A and B, so in between A and B is given to be what? 6. In between A and B is given to be 6. So let's check case number 2. See, A is given to be 10 and B is 20. I will take 10. 10 minus 6 comes out to be 10 minus 6 comes out to be 4. Case 2 is possible. 4 minus 2 is 2, and 2 plus 20 is 22. That's the answer for case number 2. Case number 1, 20 plus 10, 30. 30 plus 6 is 36. So that's my answer. 36 or 22. Clear? So this is the answer which I have got. Now let's see option number 1. So if they have given the option as A as 34, B as 22, C as 36, D as 22 or 36, and E as none of these, then out of these 5, which is going to be the best possible answer? So always remember, if this option, this, as it is given in the option, that will be treated as most correct answer. So for the first one, for this one, I will mark this as the answer. D. Clear? So for the first one, I will mark answer as T. Can you tell me the answer for the second one? What's the answer for the third one? What's the answer for the fourth? Okay. Third one, fourth one, fifth one. What's the answer for question number 2? If you got the answer as 36 or 22, and these are the possible options they have given, then out of these 5, A, B, C, D, E, what should be your answer in the exam? Anyone? Vicky, what's the answer? Okay, second 36, let's see. See here, my best possible answer can be 36 or 22. But just see, here they have given both 36 and 22 is in the option. So always remember, if this as it is not given, and if both the options are, both these answers are given in 2 different options, then my best possible answer will be CBD. Because this can be answer or this can be answer, both has equal possibility for being the answer. So my answer will be CBD. I can't say this can be the answer because 22 can also equally be the answer. I can't say 22 because 36 equally can be the answer. So I am not sure out of these 2 which is the answer. So I will go with CBD. Clear? Vicky, 36 na. Cannot be. The answer should be CBD. Third one. See here what they have given. Here they have not given 22, but they have given 36. They have not given 22, but they have given 36. And in addition to that, they have given none of these. In addition to that, they have given none of these. So if out of these 2, one is given in the option, and with that one more option in terms of none of these or CBD cannot be determined, or data inadequate is given, in that case, none of these or CBD or data inadequate is the answer. You can't mark here 36 as the answer. But how 28 is possible, sir? 28 not, but CBD. Second one, the answer will be CBD. See here, these 2 can be the answer, right? 28 to moreover can't be the answer because answer is 22 or 36. So in that case, the answer will be cannot be determined. E option, D, E option. Okay, so always remember, if out of these 2, one is given in the option, and with that option, none of these or cannot be determined or data inadequate is given. So in that case, my answer will be none of these, data inadequate or cannot be determined. You can't mark here 36 as the answer. What's the logic? Because here, probability of this being answer is 50%, probability of this being answer is 50%. 50% cannot be taken as 100% because we have one more possibility of none of these also. None of these means what? Out of these 4, anything else is going to be the answer. So I will say my answer will be 36 or 22. Can I? Clear? Okay. Fourth one. Now here they have given out of 36 and 22, they have given only 36. They have given only 36. And just see, none of these is not there. None of these is not there. So in that case, if out of the two answer, if one is given in the option and none of these cannot be determined, data adequate is not given, in that case my answer will be 36. In that case my answer will be 36. If none of these is there, the answer will be none of these. If cannot be determined is there, the answer should be cannot be determined. But if none of these cannot be determined, data inadequate is not given, then the possible answer will be 36. Logic is very simple. This can't be, this can't be, this can't be. The only possible answer is 36. Okay, case number 5. See here, if both the options are given, 36, 22 is given. Here also 36, 22 was given, but here CBD was given, so my answer was CBD. But let's assume if 36, 22 both are given in the option and data inadequate, CBD, none of these is not given, then in what case what? Then in that case what? So always remember, if these two are given in two different options and none of these is not given, data inadequate is not given, cannot be determined is not given, then always mark the case 1 as the answer. Then always mark case 1 as the answer. Here from case 1 I got the answer as 36, so I will go with 36. Clear, clear, clear. Okay. Now let's give me the answer for this one. Let's complete this type and then let's wind up the class. What's the answer for this one? So in today's class, we have covered only one type, which is in between. Comparison, we're going to start in the next class. Now here they are saying P is 18 from left and Q is 20th from right. So I will take 18. There are 16 students in between them. So 18 minus 16 comes out to be 2. And 2 minus 2 comes out to be 0. 0 plus 20 means case 2 answer is 20. Case 1. 10, 20, 40, 54. Case 1 is 54. So answer is 54 or 20. Yes, they have given 54 or 20, so my answer will be D. Clear? Understood? Tell me the answer for this one. Yes, Vicky, tell me the answer for this one. P is 15 from left and Q is 22nd from right. If there are 18 students in between P and Q, okay. Here this is 15. 15, here it is 18. 15 minus 18 comes out to be minus 3. Case 2 is not possible. This can't be the answer because this will have only one answer. And case 1 answer will be 15 plus 22 plus 18. So comes out to be 30, 40, 55. So correct answer is B. Correct answer is B. Clear? Tell me the answer for this one. Here they are saying P is 20th from top and Q is 30th from bottom. Okay. Top and bottom they have given no issues. Right, left, top, bottom, all are the same. Must be opposite to each other. Now here they are saying if there are 15 students in between P and Q, so I will say 20 minus 15. Out of these two, you need to take the smallest position. Minus you need to do between. So 20 minus how much between is 15. 20 minus 15 is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 plus 30 is 33. So case 2 answer is 33. And case 1 answer will be simply add. 20 plus 30, 50. 50 or 15, 65. So answer is 65 or 33. Yes, absolutely right, Vicky. 65 or 33. Clear? Okay. So that completes the first type of problem, which is called as in between. In between already we have completed in the class. So in between, always remember we have covered first type of in between, in which one position will be given from left, other position will be given from right, and they will give in between students, and then they will ask for total. Now, suppose in the examination they have given the total, and they will ask for in between, or when three persons problem is going to come, how to solve that sort of questions, that we will cover in your next class. Clear? So I hope you must have understood the today's class, and be ready Monday at 6 o'clock for the next class. In that class, I'm going to cover comparison. I thought I should cover this today only, but because of lack of time, or it might have taken more time to make you understand the first type, which is in between. More issues. So I'm going to start comparison, most important part for banking examination. Because comparison questions, either they are going to ask individually, or they can ask this comparison problem in data sufficiency also. So you need to understand how to solve any problem based on comparison. And this part I am going to start on Monday at 6 o'clock on the same channel, which is Crack Grade B. Clear? I hope you must have liked the session, and waiting you all for the next class. With this, that's all for today. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Take care. Love you all. Thank you so much.